Okay, we start with mind test 6.3e. Question number 1. The diagram on the right shows the cross-section of a barrel and a wall view from the top. The barrel is centered at O. So this is the center. The wall KLM touch the barrel at point L. Given that angle KLM is 75 and LNP equals to 65, calculate the value of X. So we want to calculate this angle. First, you need to calculate this angle. This angle at center twice angle at circumference. So 65 times 2 is 130. Next, this angle equals to 75 because of this from chord LM to the circumference. So this is alternate segment. Next, let's say this is A, this angle. Okay, you need to calculate the value of A first, which is 180 minus 130 divided by 2. So A is 25. Now you can calculate the value of X. 75 minus 25 equals to 50. So angle X equals to 50. Next, question number 2. The diagram on the right shows a circle with center O. PQ is a tangent. Given that PQ equals to 2OP. PQ equals to 2OP. So ini satu bahagian, ini dua bahagian. Determine value angle X and angle Y. Give your answer in minute and degree. So first, to calculate the value of X, you can use tangent, which is TOA, opposite over adjacent, opposite 1, adjacent 2, then you will get X equals to 26 degree, 34 minute. This one you can use your calculator. Shift tangent, bracket 1 over 2. Next, value of Y. Since this is 90 degree, first you can calculate this angle. And then this angle, you can divide by 2 to get the value of Y. Or this is Y, this is angle Y. So you can calculate this angle first and then you divide by 2. Okay, yang I buat ni mana ni? A. Okay, this is A. A is 180 minus 90 minus 26 degree 34 minute, which is X. Then you divide by 2. You will get Y. This is angle at center. This is angle at circumference. If you have any question, please ask. Next, question number 3. The diagram below shows part of the gear system on a machine. Straight change AE and BC meet both gear at point A, B, C and E. So A, B, C and E is actually the point of tangency. The gear are circular with centers O and D respectively. Given that OA equals to 6 cm, DC equals to 4 cm, and angle CDE equals to 130. So calculate the value of x. First, you need to draw, x is actually 130, same as this angle, because AE and BC, the tangent are the common tangent. So angle equal, so x equals to 130. B1, the length in cm, correct to 4 significant figures of AM. Now, we want to calculate the length of AM. So first, you need to draw a straight line like this, dash line, and then this is 90. This is 65, which is 130 divided by 2. So you can use tangent because this is 90 degree. So you can use trigonometric ratio. Tangent 65 equals to AM over 6. Tangent is TOA. So opposite is AM and adjacent is OA, which is 6 cm. Then you get AM 12.87. You just multiply these two. Tangent 65 times 6. Then you get AM. Next, CM. Okay, how to calculate CM? First, draw a straight line like this, a dash line. Same, we use tangent 65. So, because this is 65. Opposite is CM, adjacent is 4. Then, CM equals to tangent 65 times 4, which is 8.578 cm. Next, B3, we want to calculate the length of OD. So, use a trigonometric ratio to find OM. Now you can use cos. Cos is char, adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is 6, hypotenuse OM. Then you will get OM 14.20. You just divide 6 with cos 65. 6 divided by cos 65, you will get OM. Next, you need to calculate DM. Use the same method. Cos 65 equals to 4 over MD. So MD equals to 4 divided by cos 65 equals to 9.465. Once you get OM and MD, then you can calculate OD. You just plus the two value. So OD equals to 23.66 cm. Next, question number 4. The diagram on the right shows two circles with radius 3 cm and 2 cm centered at O and P respectively. Given the length of CD equals to DP. CD equals to DP. Okay, CD DP means these two length is equal. Means CD 1, DP also 1. Cakap apa salam? Salam. Okay, calculate the length in cm correct to 2 decimal places of OP. So we want to calculate the length of OP. So OP equals to 4 cm. So from O to D is 3 cm because OD is a radius. DP is 1 cm just now. So total 4 cm. The length of BS. Length of BS. First, you need to draw a dashed line like this. And the length here is 1. Because 3, this is 2 cm. This is also 2 cm. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Then you can use Pythagoras theorem. BS equals to 4 square. The hypotenuse is 4. This is the hypotenuse. This is the other side. So hypotenuse minus the other side, you will get BS. The shaded line is same length as BS. So BS equals to 3.87. Next, C, BST. BS just now kita dah dapat. So now we need to calculate the length of ST. Draw a dashed line like this. Then angle COB. COB. Sekejap, kenapa COB? Okay, first calculate this angle. This angle, you use tangent is toward, opposite over adjacent. Opposite is BS. Adjacent is 1. Then you will get angle COP equals to 75.51. Shift tangent 3.87. You will get this. Next, you can use this angle because this angle equal to this angle. So this angle also 65.51 equals to ST over 2. This is 2. The radius of the small circle. So ST equals to 7.74. So BST 7.74 plus BS just now 3.87 equals to 11.61. Okay, that's all for this exercise. Do you have any question, girls? Okay, now we proceed to the last subtopic for this chapter. So our learning standard for today's lesson. Solve problems involving angles and tangent of circles. So actually kita dah habis dah semua subtopic for this chapter. So this is the last part. To solve the problem, you need to use all the information or knowledge that you know from the first chapter, from the first subtopic in this chapter. You have to use all the knowledge that you have learned before. The diagram on the right shows two pulleys centered at O and A respectively. So O and A is a center which are suspended from a ceiling BC. Tergantung pada ceiling BC. The rope ADO, this straight line, connect both pulley. So actually ADS, okay. The rope ADO connect two pulleys, calculate the value of X. So you want to calculate the value of X here. So also given this angle is 108. Okay, angle AOB, 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 AOB. Why AOB? Sekejap apa benda dia buat ni? Okay, first CB is actually the tangent. So angle at here, this is 90 degree. Also angle here also 90 degree. So first you can calculate the value here, which is 180 minus 90 degree. Sorry, not 180 because COAB is a quadrilateral. Okay, so to calculate A, 360 minus 90 minus 90 minus 108. Then you will get 72. So angle at here 72. Next, to calculate the value of X, angle ABD, which is X, equals to ADB. So this one also X. Why? Because AB and AD is a radius. So this is ADB is actually an isosceles triangle. So once you get here 72, next you can calculate the value of X. How? 180 minus 72 divided by 2. So X is 54. Boleh tak? Faham tak? Ada soalan?
Tak ada, Cik. Teacher. Teacher got next method or what?
Again tak dengar.
Teacher got anything method for this chapter?
Actually, I cannot hear you clearly. You can also check the question. Okay, I will wait for you to write the question in the chat. So, we proceed. Oh, okay, dah habis dah pun. Main test 6.4A and dynamic challenge. So, today you do 6. Teacher, I can't understand. Okay. Okay, yang ni kot tak faham kan? Okay, kita ulang balik. Okay. I keluarkan the quadrilateral. Okay, like this. So this is C, D, A, O. Okay. OCBA have 4 sides. So total angle is 360. This one you have learned in your form 1. Okay. Angle here is 90 degree because CO is a radius and CB is a tangent. So ni pun you dah belajar dah. Kalau ada circle, center, point of tangency, so angle here is 90 degree. So here 90 degree, so here also 90 degree. Here is 108 given in the diagram. So first you need to calculate this angle. How to calculate this angle? Let's say I put A here. A equals to 360 minus 108 minus 90 minus 90. So A equals to 72. So here 72. Next, the value of X is here. Okay, this is D. As you can see, AD and AB both are radius. Center to circumference, center to circumference. So both are radius. Means ADB is an isosceles triangle. Segitiga sama kaki. So that angle at here also X. Kan dia segitiga sama kaki, so dia punya angle kat sini sama dengan sini. So now you can calculate X. First, you need to minus 72, 180 minus 72, then you divide by 2. You will get the value of X. Okay, boleh tak Jyoti? Faham tak? Okay. So this is your homework, Mind Test 6.4a and Dynamic Challenge. Mind Test 6.4a ada 2 question. So you no need to copy the question if you don't want. You just do the solution. And for Dynamic Challenge, you have 6 question. So total 8 question. Tak perlu lukis. Itu tulis saja jawapan. Okay. Senang je soalan untuk Dynamic Challenge ni. Ni yang you belajar mula-mula tu. So X here is equals to 40 because it came from the same arc. From the same arc. So angle X 40. Like that. Okay. So try first and we discuss tomorrow at 7:30. First time ni kelas kita pagi buta. Tak adalah pagi buta sangat. 7:30 kan. Patutnya dah bangun lah. So kelas kita esok 7:30. Jangan lupa bangun awal. Okay. Kalau tak sempat nak mandi tak apa. Cuci muka terus duduk depan handphone ataupun laptop. Terus kita discuss. Okay? Boleh?
Boleh cikgu.
Okay, that's all. Bye.